coming through with another reaction. Hoping everybody out there is doing well as always. Yo, Punishment Phase off of the album A Blessing and a Burden by Big Brother K-Rino. A lot of y'all probably wondering why I'm dropping a reaction to this song now, since this album is the last one. If y'all didn't know, the new one came out. It's called Telekinesis. Shit's already fire. Already got songs put to the side that I'm gonna get into here in a minute. The last time I dropped a K-Rino reaction, I told y'all that I was going to have a giveaway of K-Rino signed books that he wrote. And I'm still going to do that, y'all. Just got busy. And what I mentioned last time was that I was going to drop a reaction to this song, Punishment Phase, produced by Supreme Trackz. And I was going to hold my giveaway in this reaction, but I'm not. What I'm going to do instead is I'm going to drop this reaction for y'all. And this weekend is when I'm going to drop a reaction to 2 of K-Rino's songs off the new album, Telekinesis, which is going to have the details on that giveaway. If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, check out the community tab on my YouTube channel here. And you'll see the pictures. Like if y'all scroll down, you'll see the pictures that I took with Big Brother K-Rino, and bought some merchandise off of him, and he signed pretty much everything that I got. So I'm gonna hold the giveaway for that, and once I do, I'll drop all the details for y'all. But until then, just like I said, give me till this weekend. I know it's been a minute, but give me till this weekend, man. Give me till Sunday, and I'm gonna drop that reaction, get the details out for that giveaway, and we'll go from there. With that, I ain't gonna make y'all wait. Just want to say I appreciate y'all. I know the channel is growing, and I know I'm a little slow dropping these reactions, but hey, I'm consistent though, right? That's all that matters. Let's go, yo. See the shit we get into today. K-Rino, man.
This day was gonna come. Or should I say this moment? I don't mismanage, panic, or lose. Kick you across the Atlantic with a pair of handcrafted mechanical shoes. My man.
He said, kick you across the Atlantic with a pair of handcrafted mechanical shoes. Since it's a custom now, right? I'ma just call it out. The question that I ask every time his song comes up for a reaction. How does he come up with this shit, man? Bag it up. K-Rino coming through like that? Man.
I don't mismanage, panic, or lose. Kick you across the Atlantic with a pair of handcrafted mechanical shoes. My manic moves left understanding confused. My appetite so gigantic and huge, I use whole planets for food. Beef with me.
My appetite is so gigantic and huge, I use whole planets for food?
Atlantic with a pair of handcrafted mechanical shoes. My manic moves left understanding confused. My appetite so gigantic and huge, I use whole planets for food. Man. Beef with me, you'll be receiving a wreath. Me, I can let you see a preview of your ghost before you're even deceased. I open up my book and read.
It's gonna be one of those. If y'all have seen my K-Rino reactions before, man, I'd stop at every bar. He said, let you see your ghost before you're even deceased.
Can let you see a preview of your ghost before you're even deceased. You'll be receiving a wreath. Me, I can let you see a preview of your ghost before you're even deceased. I open up my book and read through the sheets. Then grab a belt and beat the whole city to sleep so I can read them in peace. See, I got special ways to
grab a belt and whip the whole city so I can
grab a belt and beat the whole city to sleep so I can read them in peace. See, I got special ways to send you to the necro stage. You'll scream with so much stress and rage, it'll be a whole decade before the echo fades. I'll slay you with.
Man.
You'll scream with so much stress and rage.
This is the reason why, y'all. I gotta do mental exercises before I drop a reaction to his song, cause
in peace. See, I got special ways to send you to the necro stage. You'll scream with so much stress and rage, it'll be a whole decade before the echo fades.
It'll be a whole decade before the echo
the necro
fades?
Stage, you'll scream with so much stress and rage, it'll be a whole decade before the echo fades. I'll slay you with an expose and spit a wave of pepper spray that'll have your entire brigade skating in retrograde. My lines are dealt in crushing flurry. I'll make time itself rush off in such a hurry that midnight will strike at 7:30. My talent's
Yo, I'm gonna call it out, man. Like, I say that I'm not gonna get surprised, and I know I've called it out I've called this out before. I'm not gonna get surprised by his penmanship, but that shit always fucking.
I'll make time itself rush off in such a hurry.
Like, dude has infinite knowledge. And y'all already know he's not human. He's an alien.
That midnight will strike at 7:30. My
Hold on, I gotta
that I
back
have
this
your
shit up,
entire
man.
brigade skating in retrograde. My lines are dealt in crushing flurry. I'll make time itself rush off in such a hurry that
I'll make time itself rush off in such a hurry.
midnight will strike at 7:30.
That midnight will strike at 7:30? Yo, how does... I ain't...
In flurry, I'll make time itself rush off in such a hurry that midnight will strike at 7:30. My talent surge flows through the universe and travels earthly. That's why my words be quoted by persons who haven't heard me. My chapters close.
That's why my words be quoted by persons that haven't heard me.
In such a hurry that midnight will strike at 7:30. My talent surge flows through the universe and travels earthly. That's why my words be quoted by persons who haven't heard me. My chapters close the language gap. I'll rearrange the continents in such a heinous act they'll have to change the map to claim you rap.
I'll change the continents.
I'll rearrange the continents
I'll rearrange the
in
continents
such a heinous act they'll
in such a
my
heinous
chapters
act.
close the language gap. I'll rearrange the continents in such a heinous act they'll have to change the map.
They'll have to change the map. K-Rino.
Language gap. I'll rearrange the continent.
Y'all know what his name stands for? Killer Rhymes Intellectually Nullifying Opponents. I hope I got that right.
It's in such a heinous act they'll have to change the map to claim you rap was a dangerous trap. Cause I'ma make your brain collapse and in seconds you'll be given an angel dap. My deepest bars, cause I'm in such a heinous act they'll have to change the map to claim you rap was a dangerous trap. Cause I'ma make your brain collapse and in seconds you'll be given an angel dap. My deepest bars don't get completed often, partly cause my writing sheets are so large that it takes me weeks to reach the margins. My speech enforcements can
My writing sheets are so large that it takes me weeks to reach the margins?
Cause my writing sheets are so large that it takes me weeks to reach the margins. My speech enforcements can be exhausting. My voice has elite compartments. Once it starts, it sounds like 40 people talking. Your prognosis will prove dismal. Cause soon as my musical moves hit you, the bruise will feel like a mule kicks you. You must have a confused signal. Cause you against me is a used 22 pistol versus a cruise missile. My letter you.
He said you against me is a 22 pistol versus a cruise missile?
Moves hit you, the bruise will feel like a mule kicks you. You must have a confused.
Y'all gotta understand that I kept this song off to the side for whenever this album came out. I think it's been a year and I haven't heard this song at all.
As my musical moves hit you, the bruise will feel like a mule kicks you. You must have a confused signal. Cause you against me is a used 22 pistol versus a cruise missile. My letter usage is beautiful. When I'm threatened, my pages turn into an immovable, bulletproof cubicle. An undisputed truth, irrefutable. So when I get through brutally pruning you, it'll look like I slew a crew of you from the deep philosophical to
when I get, he said,
brutally pruning you with cubicle.
When I get done brutally pruning
An
you.
undisputed truth, irrefutable. So when I get through brutally pruning you, it'll look like I slew a crew of you from the
It'll look like that I slew a crew of
beautiful.
you.
So when I get through brutally pruning you, it'll look like I slew a crew of you from the deep philosophical to completely impossible. I speak topics so hot that they rush the beat to the hospital. When I work, I need.
What? He said I speak topics so hot that they rush the beat to the hospital?
The impossible. I speak topics so hot that they rush the beat to the hospital. When I work, I need solitude. So I remove everything out the room, even the oxygen in the molecules. You never had enough. Topics so hot that they rush the beat to the hospital.
I should have called this shit out before, man. Like, if y'all haven't done this by now, it's gonna be a long ride. Like, strap yourselves in, put the belt buckle on, grab some popcorn, because we're gonna be in for a ride.
I work, I need solitude. So I remove everything out the room, even
Hold on.
hospital. When I work, I need solitude.
He said, when I work, I need solitude.
So I remove everything out the room, even the oxygen.
So I remove everything out the room, even the oxygen and the molecule.
In the molecules, you never had enough to last. That they rush the beat to the hospital. Without work, I need solitude. So I remove everything out the room, even the oxygen in the molecules. You never had enough to last. I'm grammatically upper class. Snatch your future and stuff it up in a duffel bag. Spaz and make you suffer like succotash. Have you running so fast to a pasture, the speed of your feet will cut the grass. The fire's felt until you fry.
Back
So fast to a pasture, the speed spaz and make you suffer like succotash. Have you running so fast to a pasture, the speed of your feet will cut the grass. The fire's felt until you fry and melt. Your family tried to help and fail. Now your body gotta identify yourself. I promenade across your stomach hard. My presence is becoming large, so even solo I look like an entourage. In this
Cause even solo, I look like an
hard. My presence is becoming large, so even solo I look like an entourage. In this amazing art, I'm taking part. Engrave my words so hard into the paper that a razor couldn't scrape them off. My favorite pen is made of brass. It's so great I placed it in a sacred stash, cased in glass, guarded by 8 giraffes. By any means, cling to me, cause I can fiendishly swipe my hand through the air and extinguish actual scenery. I stomp down with a thunderously swipe my glass. I'm taking part, engrave my words so hard into the paper that a razor couldn't scrape them off. My favorite pen is made of brass. It's so great I
He said my favorite pen is made
but
of
that
brass.
a razor couldn't scrape them off. My favorite pen is made of brass. It's so great I placed it in a sacred stash, cased in glass, guarded by 8 giraffes.
I placed it. Hold on.
Brass. It's so great I placed it in a sacred.
He said it's so great that I
Razor
placed
couldn't
it.
scrape them off. My favorite pen is made of brass. It's so great I placed it in a sacred stash.
In a sacred stash, and he said encased in glass,
Cased in glass, guarded by 8 giraffes.
guarded by 8 giraffes.
By any means, cling to me, cause I can fiendishly swipe my hand through the air and extinguish actual scenery. I stomp down with a thunderous sound. When no one is around, I dig holes and bury space up under the ground. When potential
When no one is around, I dig holes and bury space underground? If your brain hasn't broken by now, man,
swipe my hand through the air and extinguish actual scenery. I
my brain's already running on it.
stomp down with a thunderous sound. When no one is around, I dig holes and bury space up under the ground. When potential is met, none venture to mention my name. I can sense and detect 1/10 of a temperature change. I give one warning.
I can sense and detect 1/10 of a temperature change?
I dig holes and bury space up under the ground. When potential is met, none venture to mention my name. I can sense and detect 1/10 of a temperature change. I give one warning, ready, set, boom. Then drop a line from Neptune that leaves a chest wound the size of a restroom. You wanna wrestle with the best, then let's go. I'm so anatomically blessed though. That pain has a K-Rino threshold. The debaters would try all.
Hold on. Hold on.
Chest wound the size of a restroom. You wanna wrestle with the best, then let's
You want to wrestle with the best and let's
from
go.
Neptune that leaves a chest wound the size of a restroom. You wanna wrestle with the best, then let's go. I'm so anatomically blessed though.
I'm so anatomically
For restroom,
blessed,
you
though.
wanna wrestle with the best, then let's go.
How
I'm
did
so
you come up with this
anatomically
shit?
blessed though. The pain has a K-Rino threshold.
The pain has a K-Rino threshold. Man, I need a minute, y'all. First of all, I don't know how the hell this song made it a year-ish. Like I said, I don't know whenever this album came out, but I think it's been about a year. How the hell did I miss this shit? And I know I was supposed to react to it, have that giveaway, man, but a lot of things happened from then till now. Now I'm at a place where I am able to hold that giveaway. So, you know, it is gonna happen this weekend regardless. So I appreciate y'all's patience, man.
Let's go.
always.
I'm so anatomically blessed though. The pain has a K-Rino threshold. The debaters would try all ways, but my senses are so amazing that I can hear your eyebrows raise. The rapper seeing, but my senses are so amazing.
My senses
The
are
K-Rino
so...
threshold. The debaters would try all ways, but my senses are so amazing that
are so
I can
amazing
hear your eyebrows.
that I can hear your eyebrows raise. If there was ever an artist, bar for bar for bar for punchlines, man, look no further, dude.
I'm so anatomically blessed though, that pain has a K-Rino threshold. The debaters would try all ways, but my senses are so amazing that I can hear your eyebrows raised. The rapper seeing me approach him is the scariest vision. My first word as a baby was totalitarianism. To the wind.
My first word as a baby was, he said totalitarian.
Scariest vision. My first word as a baby was totalitarianism.
Totalitarianism. See? What the fuck?
The approach him is the scariest vision. My first word as a baby was totalitarianism. To the wind, I'm sending caution. I'll start injuring with talking. You'll have to sleep with one eye open even when you're in your coffin.
I'll start injuring you when talking.
Caution, I'll start injuring with talking. You'll have to sleep with one eye open even when you're in your coffin.
He did not just end like that. You'd have to sleep with one eye open even in your coffin? Y'all know what I'm gonna do at this point, right? I'm gonna bag it up. And we're gonna hear that shit come.
Raised a rapper seeing me approach him is the scariest vision. My first word as a baby was totalitarianism. To the wind, I'm sending caution. I'll start injuring with talking. You'll have to sleep with one eye open even when you're in your coffin.
K-Rino, man. If you are new to witnessing K-Rino, if this was your first time, it's a blessing, man. Just like the album says. And it's a burden, because it's gonna break your brain. But it's not a burden at the same time, because this shit is fucking fire. You already know. Let this shit play out. Let me know what y'all think of this in the comments below, man. It's K-Rino. Like, at this point, I don't expect anything less. And with his bars, man, I still get surprised. But at the end, I'm like, this is K-Rino. Like, no one can outdo K-Rino but K-Rino himself. I'm just being honest with these punchlines, man. Like I said, I'm gonna let the reaction speak for itself. Y'all let me know what y'all think of this in the comments below. I appreciate y'all and the patience. Like I said, I'm gonna have the giveaway, have all the details when I drop the reactions to the new songs. One of them I know it's gonna be Wolf Noises off the new album, which, in case I didn't know, it's Flow Sessions backwards. Did I just blow your mind by saying that? If I did, drop it in the comments below. I'm going to check y'all out next time. As always, take it easy. Always stay safe. Peace.